Once you've enlarged a photo inside of Perfect Resize, you can print the photo right here from the program. On the right-hand side of the screen, I've taken my photo up to 21 by 14 inches, which is quite a bit larger than what I started with. I'm going to go up to the File menu and select Print to get my photo ready. The first thing that you'll need to do is select your printer at the top of your screen. Once you have it selected, you also want to make sure that you click the Print Setup button. This will open a separate dialog box where you can make adjustments that are going to be specific to the print that you're making, including the paper size, which is really important. I'm going to open up the paper size drop-down menu and choose the 17 by 22 option. That's the paper that I sized my photo specifically for, so I want to make sure I choose this. I can also go through here and open up this layout drop-down menu. There are quite a few really important options that you'll want to pay attention to in this drop-down menu, including print settings, which includes the option of media type. This will be the type of paper that you're using to print. Right now it's set to luster paper, but I really like to use semi-gloss. So I'm going to go under the photo paper drop-down menu and choose semi-gloss instead of luster. There are lots of other options in this drop-down menu. If you're using a specialty fine art paper, it'll depend on the type of printer that you're using and whether you'll have access to these, and many other options including matte or proofing paper. I'm going to go back up to photo paper and choose my semi-gloss option. If you open up the color drop-down menu, you can also choose whether you're printing a black and white photo, and this will all depend on the type of image that you're working with. There's also color settings. I almost always choose the off option here, as well as print quality. All of these will be slightly different depending on the printer that you're using, but these are some of the settings that I like to point out. Once I'm done in this print setup dialog, I'll go ahead and click Save, and it'll adjust a couple of options in here, including page size and the print area. Now, at the moment, the orientation of my photo is incorrect, so I can change that here by clicking on the opposite orientation option. Now my photo will fill the page. I can actually adjust my resolution from here, which is really great. Depending on how much you enlarged your photo, you may want to adjust this. And then the print area. Print area is really great. You can print to fill the entire sheet of paper that you're working on, or you can choose the option actual size. I really like to use this option because I set my document size to a very specific width and height, and I want to make sure that it stays exactly the way that I set it. Down at the bottom is going to be your color management, and from here you can make adjustments and choose whether you'd like to select a specific color profile or whether you'd like the printer to manage the color on its own. These will all be personal preferences that you can play around with, and once you're done, just go ahead and click Print.